Have you ever wondered how many hands really played a part in our people's destruction? Oftentimes we might think about the transatlantic slave trade and how through that slave trade, Christianity, which is white supremacy, was forced upon us. But ask yourself, what happened during the sub-Saharan slave trade?
Islam was spread through Africa through conquest. We've not forgotten that Islam was brought to us in chains with slavery. We haven't forgotten that. And my father will never let me forget it because I didn't grow up Muslim. So my father is like, do remember that the Arabs and the Muslims have been enslaving us and are still currently enslaving Africans to this day.
So what Vic said was 1,000% correct. Not only did it start in the sub-Saharan slave trade, but it's still happening to this day. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans made a covenant with the Most High God, stating that we would keep his commandments. But since we failed to do so, we will have to serve our enemies and their gods. The wood being one, the stone being the next. In the book of Babylon, the 10th book 2, it says, trying his best, Muhammad sought to convert the Jews to his new religion. But to no avail, the Jews were adamant and resistant to change. The high esteem which the prophet held for the Jews was transformed to enmity, meaning hatred. Muhammad therefore turned against the Jews and became their tormentor, meaning he had a sword in one hand and the Quran in the other. So the same way Christianity was forced upon us in the transatlantic slave trade is the same way that the Quran was forced upon us in the sub-Saharan slave trade.